Hey guys, it's Chris here back again from CNH Small Engine again for another quick video. I made two test videos up here today. Today's Saturday around 6 o'clock right now. The first video I shot about 5 rounds through the magazine. I'm going to be doing a follow-up video here. This will be 20 rounds of Wolf copper jacket, 125 grain ammunition. I'm going to do a fast 20 round shot because this is the last box of my Wolf copper jacket ammo I think brought here today because I was fine-tuning the actual gas piston up here today. So I finally got situated to where it's cycling perfectly reliable for this one specific ammunition, and I want to do the thorough 20 round test shot right now for that because the previous video I made was only 5 rounds, and I was testing about 2 different types of ammunition. I had Golden Tiger, I had the stuff I have right here now. The first one was Golden Tiger 124 grain. And the second one I got right now is the Wolf, what's it called? It's lacquer coated. It's 125 grain with a copper jacket. It's not a bimetal copper jacket or anything else. It's just plain copper jacket. And right now I have the gas system set at 25 clicks open on the actual piston assembly. So we'll do a rapid shot right here. It's only shooting the actual shells at about 6, I'd say about 6-7 feet right now, because whenever I had my original gas piston in there before, it was shooting them out, I think about 20 to 25, almost 30 feet. It was almost like shooting them to the moon. It was like shooting them like that, straight out of there. Now it's shooting them straight out at about 3 o'clock position, and are landing about 6 to 7 feet from where I'm actually standing right now. So we'll do a quick 20 round shot here for you guys. It's open and on. Okay, looks good. Okay, here we go, guys. Ready? So 20 rounds ran great, ran perfectly fine. No problems whatsoever, no fail to feed. It cycled it perfectly fine. So overall, I definitely give it a 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up, guys, if you want to use this kind of gas piston for your AK weapon out there. It cycles perfectly fine in my gun right now, and it ran 20 rounds straight through it right here. And if you do use different ammunition out there, be aware of the fact that different brands are going to have a different amount of powder charge in the actual shell casing, so you might have to fine-tune it per each ammo brand, because if you have like 122, you have 125 or 126, somewhere between that, you might have a different amount of powder, and each one might react differently to the actual gas setting on or for that. So if you have like a 122 grain, you might have to close off the actual gas piston a little bit more, or if you have like a 125, which I have right now, you might have to close it, or so you might have to open it back up a little bit more for that specifically, so the weapon will cycle adequately enough to eject the spent shell casings about 6-7 feet from you. Because right now they're shooting out about, let me see here. Here we go, right here. There's one right there. I was standing right down here and I was shooting them out. That's about 6.5-7 feet right there for that. So it's shooting about 6 feet right now on average. Before they were shooting them out about 20 to 25 feet. If I was using the regular gas piston, so it's definitely a good upgrade to minimize the internal wear of the weapon, because if you have the original gas piston in there, more than likely the bolt carrier is going to be slamming back on the back of the receiver on here, because if you have the original one, it's going to be going bam right in the back like that. And if you have the adjustable one on here, you can minimize the hitting on the back of the receiver for it. So it'll probably cycle almost to the back, but it will not hit the back, because if it hits the back of the receiver, it's going to be kicking up just like that, because you have to have a counter action anytime your bolt carrier is going back and forth inside of the actual weapon's receiver down there for that. So if anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot about this video, feel free to leave me a message here, and I'll try to get back to you probably as soon as possible, probably about 24 to 48 hours after you post some kind of a basic question about the product in detail. So I'll see you guys. Have a nice day.